Hey everyone, and welcome back to another great episode on the Hope and Renewal podcast. This is where faith meets real life and hard truth is held with compassion. Again, this is your favorite host, Antonio Banks. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope and pray that this message speaks to your heart, and if it does, that you do not keep it to yourself, but you will share it with somebody else. So this episode today is called Time Cannot Be Bought. See, there comes a moment in life when we finally realize that out of everything we chase, success, status, money, relationships, approval, and recognition, the one thing we can never get back, rewind, or purchase is time. Let me repeat that for you. The one thing we can never get back, rewind, or purchase is time. Time doesn't negotiate. It doesn't pause. It doesn't care how bad we want it back. See, you can replace material things. You can rebuild broken dreams. You can earn more money. You can never, ever get time back. You can even start over. But time is the one currency that never refunds. Let me repeat that again. Time is the one currency that never refunds. See, that truth hits different when you realize how much of it you've lost. And this is something I still grapple with to this very day. And the reason I grapple with it is because I lost so much time. I lost so much time that I can never get back. And it don't matter how successful I become, no matter how much money I or you make, I cannot and you cannot buy the moments we've missed. I can't buy the memories I should have been part of. I can't reorder the chapters I skipped. And what is the most challenging part? I didn't waste that time on bad luck. I lost it because of myself. I lost it because of my stubbornness, my pride, my greed, my selfish decisions, my refusal to think about consequences. And this is what I wish I was told when I was younger, or somebody would have set me down and told me this earlier. You cannot buy back what time takes with it. And what hurts me the most now is I hear people say all the time, all I do is work. And I get it. I really do. The bills don't stop. Responsibilities don't disappear. See, your family depends on you. See, we're taught that grinding is survival. And here's the truth we don't like to talk about. Yes, while work may be necessary, it should never steal your life. See, your job was never meant to own your time, your identity, or your purpose. It doesn't matter how loyal you are, how much they need you, how skilled you are, how consistent you are replaceable at work. They'll hire someone else before your chair gets cold. But at home, you are irreplaceable. And it don't matter, no one replaces a father. No one replaces a mother. No one replaces a spouse. And no one replaces you. And for me, it wasn't that I worked too much, it was the opposite. My ex-wife was always working, always gone. She was rarely home. And instead of stepping up like a father should, instead of sacrificing like a husband should, and instead of doing whatever it took to be a father, I let pride speak. I let selfishness win. And because of that, she missed something she could never get back. She missed our son's first steps. And some people hear that and think it's just a moment. But to her, that was everything. That was a memory she deserved, a milestone she should have held, a moment she should have celebrated. And that taught me something I'll never forget. It's not about who works more or who works less. It's about who shows up when it matters the most. And most of us will brag about the hours we work, about the sacrifice we made, about the money we earned. What we don't talk about is the emotional sacrifices that are happening in our homes. Yes, while you're chasing a paycheck, your family is missing a person. While we're celebrating a hustle, we ignore the cost. First steps, late night talks, hugs, laughs, lessons, and presents. So you can always make more money, you can never remake a memory. And some people think they can buy love, they can buy forgiveness, they can buy a connection, or they can buy their time. And what they think the most they can do is get gifts to replace presents. Meanwhile, your wife is sitting at home wondering who she can talk to, who will listen, who will notice her stress. She's not asking for diamonds, she's asking for a partnership. See, your kids had a rough day at school, they're overwhelmed, confused, and emotional. Now they're wondering who will hear me, who will guide me, who will say I'm here. And families don't break because of bills, they break because of silence. And this brings me to the Bible with Eli and Lot. See, sometimes the strongest warnings in scriptures don't come from evil men. They come from good men with misplaced priorities. See, Eli was present in the temple, absent from his home. He served God publicly, failed to lead privately. And God asked him this question: why do you honor your sons more than me? 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 29. See, business cost him his legacy. Lot, he chose opportunity over safety. What looked good, it wasn't suitable for his family. Prosperity without protection is dangerous. Success without leadership is empty. Let me repeat that. Success without leadership is empty. Different stories, same warning. If the enemy can't destroy you with sin, he'll destroy you with distraction. So focused on providing that you forget to be present. So focused on opportunity that you overlook danger. Your family doesn't need a superhero, they just need you. And I want to close with this. You can get another job. Your kids can get another childhood. You can earn another dollar. Your spouse can earn another version of you. So I want to leave you with this question. Are you giving your job your best and your family your leftovers? Because time cannot be bought. Presence, it is the greatest gift you ever give. I want to say thank you for tuning in, and I hope that this message spoke to your heart, and if it did, that you will share it, that's somebody that needs it. And I would like for you to tune in this Thursday for the Throwback Thursday episode. Stay in your lane. Stop comparing and start trusting. Thank you for tuning in.